Hi there, everybody. I get asked quite a lot about how to drain your sinuses if you have a sinus pain or sinus pressure that builds up over a period of time. Now, some people suffer from this more than others, and at certain times of year it can be worse. So we're going to go for a nice, simple, natural drainage technique that I'll demonstrate for you right now. And if you have any other questions, by all means just ask, but let's go straight into it, shall we? You want to be seated in a semi-reclined position like this, somewhere between 45 and 60 degrees from horizontal. And what that does, it's the ideal posture for letting the sinuses drain naturally, but we're going to give them a bit of a helping hand. The first thing that you do, you want to make sure you're breathing through your mouth, not your nose. That might be self-evident because if you've got blocked sinuses, you're probably not doing a lot of breathing through your nose anyway, but it is worth saying. The start of the procedure, sitting nice and relaxed, semi-reclined, breathing through your mouth. You turn your head to the side to expose your sternocleidomastoid muscle here. It runs from just below the ear to the top of the chest there. It's called the SCM for short. And what you do is you take two fingers or your thumb and you strip down the muscle from the ear all the way down to the chest 3 to 4 times. And the idea here is to relax the muscle. You do it both sides so that you've got a nice relaxed neck to start with. Then you take your 2 index fingers and you locate the hard bony part of the nose here at the bridge, and you run your fingers down until you get to the cartilage where it becomes a little bit more soft and movable. The movement with your finger, circular movement like so, in and out with increasing and decreasing pressure. When you've got it on your face, it looks something like this. Now, you continue this for about 30 seconds with as much pressure as you can stand, and that'll be different for you, to me, and with everyone. Sometimes when your sinuses are very blocked up and things are a bit inflamed, it can be a lighter pressure that's required. Once you've done that for 30 seconds, you take your fingers and you strip down the muscles to relax the face, like this, either side of the face, 3 to 4 times. Then take those same fingers again, run them along the inside orbit of the eye just here, and you will find a little notch. That's called the supraorbital notch. Now, it's harder to find on some people than others. If you have a particularly small skull or a particularly fine notch, it might be a bit difficult to find. Look for it for that spot that when you get a finger on it and you go, oh, that's the spot. Focus your attention there, and in the same way, increasing and decreasing pressure with little circles just in here looks something like this. And do this for another 30 seconds. Once you've done that, take your fingers and strip across the top of the forehead like this to relax the muscles down. And that's it. What you should feel at the end of this process is more relaxed in the face, and if you are getting it right spot on first time, you'll have that lovely sensation of your sinuses draining all the way down the back of your throat and clearing, which is, let's face it, what we're doing this for. You might find repeating it a few times is more than useful, and do realize that if you are going straight out into public, you will have some red marks on your face, so be mindful of when you do it. Other than that, have fun, happy sinus drainage, and I'll talk to you soon.